Howdy folks, welcome back. This is Talos Principle 2, and I think did we just have one? No, we have two remaining here, 7 and 8, okay, cool. And I lost I was carrying around a thing. I was trying to take it until I got back to or until I found the green laser statue. I can't remember if I found it already. Oh yeah, and we have an objective at the lab, a whole bunch of things to do. Okay, let's go find puzzle number 7. Where's 1? You did tell me to go this way. I guess we're probably going to loop backwards a little bit. 7 this way. And we haven't found either of the triangle puzzles yet, have we? Maybe I haven't been going off the beaten track enough. That's underneath the bridges, I think. This will be 8? Probably. 8. Who's this over here? It's Yakut. We've already been speaking to you recently. I swear they just seem to like walk around and do nothing at all. Ooh, dragonflies, hello. Okay, puzzle number 7, delivery. Did I walk in here last time? I can't remember seeing that name. Maybe I didn't. Oh, ooh, okay. So a fan behind the door and a not gate, so the door will close when the fan is on. Okay. For lifting something up, presumably. Oh, I see that that's in line with that as well. This here requires red. Requires red. Box. Box. In here, connector. Oh, one of these things. Swapper thing. With the gravitron. So, take connector. No. Okay, so... Okay. We have a box. We have this. We'll lift something up. What's going on over there? That's what I should find out. Wait, and what's this area? What is this area? It's not connected, right? No. Oh, it has gravitron wall. Is that all it has? Oh, it has gravitron floor. Which is curious. No gravitron ceiling. There's a box up on there as well, and then red. We have one connector, so... I mean, so I can easily get access to this, right? I just don't think that does anything for me, but let's do it. Just to check. Oh, you're still holding that down. Okay, thank you. Hopefully the physics doesn't make it roll off. Double check there's nothing in here. Just this, and a ladder back out, which is curious. That might just be so I don't get stuck. Box up there. To recover that box, we're definitely going to gravitron there. So, for the gravitron... How much gravitroning can I do from inside here? This doesn't work through the iron gates. It does work here, but that'll do nothing. So, is there a good way to bring this out? I feel like I always have to leave 2 items in here, right? I don't have a jammer for this, so something's going to be holding the button. For me to leave. So, something's going to be on there, something's going to be in here. I'm always leaving 2 items behind. Oh, is this? Well, this is detachable. That's sneaky. That's sneaky. What did I want to do? I wanted to take this out. Okay. So let's do this. Presumably we can use this box or something. I guess it can just be another item to swap something out of there. Like that. Okay. Come with me. This is a very shiny surface. Oh, look at that. You look quite different in your reflection. Okie dokie. So that means I can now leave with the fan, I guess. I'm not sure I have much purpose for the boxes, although I do. Because I'm going to want to lift something up on here, aren't I? I think we're done with that room. We're going to want to do this at some point to grab something off a box over there. But what? And why? We have one connector, so if that's connecting to there, can that be done? Is there a hole in the ceiling here or something? No. Ooh. Could be done from there. Yeah, probably. So get connected there is my theory. Not really a good way for me to check that that would work. It definitely worked for that. Almost certainly see the angle from over here. I think it might. It's hard to tell. Okay. I remember talking, so I keep meaning to write an article about this or something, or do a video, or I don't know what. But I remember when I was playing Road to Gehenna, I talked about the importance of being able to turn a continuous space into a discrete space, and that's connected to the idea of, like, to be able to build a discrete mental model of a puzzle, to be able to reason about solving it. And that's connected to this thing of like, well, that angle is like super close, so I can't turn that into a discrete thing of like, oh, that's a state I can have, and oh, that's a state I can have. I can't turn it into like a set of possible states because I can't quite tell. At least I can't turn it into that without first experimenting to find out. And experimenting to find out can take a while. Okay, so let's assume we're okay just pointing things at that now. But then that's going to mean I need the gravitron. But I also need... So the fan is on there, so we need the box as well. And there's too many things we need. And the connector. Can I do some of those separately to each other? The fan, the box, and the connector. No, I need all of them. But that can't happen, can it? That clearly can't happen. Box, fan, connector. Something needs to be holding the button. There's no other way of getting something out of here. It does want me to be able to do something through this. Why? Gravitron I can do from inside. Got it, yep. Okay, so Gravitron, stay. You got the fan. You got on top. Oh, should I connect you first? Probably. Okay. Then you are going up. Then from inside, we do this. No, the other thing. Well, maybe that'll end up being okay actually. Will it pull the whole thing along? It also rotates it around, that's weird. Okay, so that should stick there. Now we don't need the box. Oh, the box. Oh, we don't need the fan. We can swap the fan for this. And do this and hope that works out. Please. Yes! Okay, the angle does work out. So there, like, what I would do is okay, so the angle's really clear, but it's not clear from just looking. It's not quite clear exactly where that would be. I didn't know it would be on the box, all that kind of stuff. And so it'd be nice if that had just been like an obvious, well, of course that will be able to reach. If that had been higher up, for example. Like maybe that's not the complete fix, but because there might be communication issues with that being higher up and so on. But anyway, wow. Cool puzzle though. I liked it. Yeah, it was fun. Why are you always watching? Why aren't you doing your own work? Okay, just walking around, but you're not actually looking at anything, are you? You're just watching my feed. I mean, there's totally gonna be something back there. Maybe. Oh, this is where we were before. Okay, yeah. There was something back there, but I did it already. So we chased the sprite. The sprightly sprite. 8. Step and release. Swappers on the ceiling. Okay. Fan, which we can detach. Red laser targets. The ending is here. So, I mean, just getting on this fan then would do the job, right? Presumably that red target is going to enable the fan, just by proximity. Wireless energy transferring from the sensor to the fan. 2 buttons here, they both connect to the same gate. There's another gate behind it. Oh, there's a charge holder thing. I can walk up here to get... you're a Gravitron and you're a Jammer. To get to the Jammer, I'd have to have the Gravitron. So I think I'm taking you. I don't have any other options, right? We're walking up here. We're doing this. It's curious that it's on the wall. Why is it on the wall? Am I supposed to do something from here? Let's jump down so I can look at the level a bit more easily. Now, I could be doing this to go up there, but I don't have another item to take, actually, so no, not that. What I can be doing, though, is this, and this, and we got a thing. Okay. Accumulator. However, if we're going to accumulate anything, we're probably going to be accumulating you. So that needs to be jammed. Okay. I'm just going to work with what I've got. I'm just going to keep working with what I've got. Why am I doing stuff like this? So, I'm going to want this, aren't I, when that's unjammed? Sorry, when that is jammed, not unjammed. So does that mean swapping? There's a fan up there. I want to put something in there, but what? Not the Gravitron, because that's how I get up there. Unless there's a way of me gathering it. No. Not the Gravitron. Not this, so the fan. But then what's going in where the fan is? Okay, for now I could do this. Either way I'm losing something I want. Oh gosh. Flip. Drop. Okay. I mean, can't I do this thing? Oh, not without first putting something else on here, but sure. Have I left something somewhere? Oh, I guess I've left two things up there. Nothing I can do about that. If I had the Gravitron, the charge holder, I could almost do stuff. I wonder if I put the charge holder down and then use this again to get it. Ooh. But still, I'd need... How many items can I have? Just the two? 1, 2. Yeah, just 2. Okay, if I can only have 2 items to get in here with an item, it's going to be difficult. But, yeah, okay, I see. I can put this thing down to absorb that. There we go. Okay, cool. We have red. Wait, we're done then. Right? Ish. Put this back in there to get the Gravitron. Use the Gravitron to get up here. To grab the fan. Oh. Oops. Who do I want to take? Who have I got? I've got the Gravitron. Just pointing directly up. I've got... Wait, where's my other item? Oh, it's you. So go get the... Hold on. How does this work again? I think I'm going to have to... We're just swapping around. This will keep its charge, right? Yes. Does this help me do anything? No, I've just swapped 2 items that I need. Oh, you could be... You can't be connected in there, right? I don't think so, but I'll check. I'm pretty sure I've tested that before. Oh, okay. Jump. Jump! Why are you not jumping off? There we go. I was double pressing. What are we doing? Take this back up, just to double check this, in case that is a thing, but I don't think it is. No, it's not. Okay. Does putting that in there actually help me at all? Ah! I want 2 items. I want fan and that. So then you are going to have to be in there. So let's go get this. Yeah, okay, this is it. That's what I should have done before. Just grab this, swap this out here. That's an item I don't need. I can leave this behind. I can place... I need the fan. I can go get the fan. Oh, just with this. Yeah. Okay. Because I don't need that anymore. Okay, it's just getting a bit confused. Alright. And we're done, right? Hey! Cool. Ta-da! Oh! I suppose this doesn't want me to leave. Alrighty, so the gate isn't working actually, I think, until we get to the lab. Oh, so I have done one of the triangle puzzles. Where's the other one? Should we use the... I mean, could it be you? There is a question mark over that way. I wasn't looking at the question mark, I just saw the building. Maybe this is just puzzle 1. Yeah, I think this is just 1. Yeah, I can see the 1 moving very quickly on my compass, which is just parallax. Yeah. Yep. Okay, so there is a question mark over here. So let's follow it. Maybe this is a reading place? Looks like one. Yeah, okay. Let's do a little bit of reading. South. From Miranda to Athena and Cornelius, larger organisms from the northwestern plains are already moving into the rivers. I've seen frogs and dragonflies. I saw the dragonflies too. I haven't seen the frogs. The last generation of plants has really taken root, no pun intended, and is slowly transforming the desert. And yesterday a bunch of seagulls showed up. With some more work, we could apply this anywhere, including Mars or Mercury or somewhere much further away. We could transform a lifeless rock into a place teeming with life. We could make millions of dead worlds come alive. Miranda. Rationality. The Rational Species, From Enlightenment on the Precipice by V.A. Malik. Human beings are deeply inherently irrational, the claim goes, and on some level it's hard to disagree. The most human behaviors are irrational and in a sense unnecessary. As animals, we don't need to write poetry, pray, or observe the stars, but to view human history as largely rational is to get it backwards. The problem with human history? The pragmatic everyday realities of mere survival to the cold logic of global realpolitik is that it is in fact ruthlessly rational. Far too little space for irrational things like kindness or inspiration. For those who imagine that a return to a more rural, traditional form of living would be a romantic turning away from the tyranny of reason, forget that there is no one more brutally rational than the farmer. It is the city that allows us the romance of the countryside. It is technology that allows us to appreciate nature. The purpose of reason, ultimately, is to build frameworks within which we can be irrational. Sure. Okay. Trevor. Hello, Trevor.
After we talked about science fiction, Alex gave me a book. Her favorite book, a novel called Athena. It's not exactly what I'm used to reading, but it's pretty good. And it really made me wonder how we're going to be perceived if this project works out. Are we going to be mythologized? Is Alexandra going to be this distant mythical figure instead of the real, funny, human person that she is? It's hard to imagine that we'll all have been dead for hundreds of years. Man, I'm scared. I'm really scared. I don't want to die.
I guess you've got the disease. Wait, is this a... What is this? Where am I? Oh, this is a triangle puzzle. Is this one I've done or not? Question block. Don't think so. This looks new to me. Yeah, okay, cool. We have a fan. Poor Trevor. Fan thing. Wait, so what's going on? Let me have a look around. So, with a gate with a button. The button probably opens the gate. There's a thing there. That's a gate that will. That's an iron gate that will open. So, is there a jammer in this puzzle? Is that what you're implying? We'll see what we've got a. Oh, this is. I can walk through this, of course. Button can open that. Okay. Thing there. Thing there. Curiously. Just thinking about what's in line with that. Nothing really. Oh, there's you. Oh yeah, and that. I see. Oh, and that one. They're not really in line with it. They're higher up though, I think. In fact, that one's even higher up. Okay. Fan that can't be detached, button to lift up a thing. Okay, let's get the box. Clearly want the box, right? How do I actually get it though? Oh, like this. Okay. Box. Here. Maybe I'm going up on the fan. I could imagine a puzzle about putting this on a box and then making it float or something. Does that make any sense? I don't think it does make any sense. So I don't have a way of opening that gate. So I'm floating in there. Okay, that's what this is about. Got it. Understood. Where's the thing? There it is. And that's probably going to open once I've solved it. So I want to end up in this. How am I gonna... I guess I can place it on a surface when I'm there. But only if I've got it with me. Huh. But yeah, I can see a situation where... Because I think in theory, like if you go here, and I put this here, what's even gonna happen actually? Yeah, the box will get carried. Or it won't. Okay. That goes to the top of that. Huh, so this just won't, the box won't go. I guess the box is just below the thing. If I get lifted up on this fan... Okay, yeah, what if I get lifted up on the fan and you are pointing at that? Do I get into it or not? No. Okay. Oh, but if I were on the box, I would. So the issue is purely that... This is still tricky though, because I can't put anything down here. These are the only things I've got, right? Also, why does this button exist? What's that about? Oh, there's a thing here as well. Ah. Well, I get the implication that the implication is I can bring something in, which I otherwise wouldn't be able to do, and put it on here. But why? Well, then I can bring something else in, like the gravitron thing. I mean, we'll do it if you want. Where did you start off, box? You started there. Ah, but that's not true. Oh, it is true. It is true. I could probably do that. And then go up and grab the box. Oh, it went in. Okay, cool. The box is now over there. Ah, but I can't put this here. I can stand on this. This can't go through this, right? Oh, it can. Oh, okay. Okay, that can go through there. That can go on there. I don't know why I'm doing any of this. It's just like, well, that was set up to like do this, right? Now I brought that through. Cool. No, what? Well, I guess I can do this from inside if I want. I want to end up in that ultimately. How is that happening? I can't be floating around the thing and then... Well, I can. I can float to there and then reposition it, but I can't jump from there into that. I can't be carrying this with me at the time. I feel like that's not how it was supposed to be solved. Guess I'm walking away from that. What? That was so weird. Oh, I see another question mark. Wasn't there another question mark near me as well? Here. Ah, hello, you. Okay. I know what you want. Do I? Where's your sensor? Here. Oh, it's inside for once. Oh, hello. Curious. I just so desperately want there to be some cliffs to walk through. That looks weirdly smooth. Like it's like, oh, it'd be cool if there was a cave there. Is this what I'm doing? I don't think this is what I'm supposed to be doing. No. There is a thing up there. Why? Maybe I do walk up this way. This does seem kind of walkable. Until now. Oh, hello. I see. Okay. I mean, I didn't fully see, but you exist. You exist. A gravitron thing. And the... Okay, there's a connector there. That's the start of the thing that goes to that tunnel. And then there's the thing here. So we're probably connecting from there. Yeah, because this is on the side, you can't connect directly. So you have to go up there in some way. Alright. That requires having a thing. A thingy. Is that all of the question marks? There's another question mark over there. I guess we haven't done the lab yet. That might be this final one. And where was that, like, the fan trail thing? Here. Okay. I guess that was easy to find. As soon as I asked for it, it arrived. Okay. So my guess would be that that trail of connectors in that little cave system thing needs to be green already. Maybe all of the items are going to be around here somewhere. So I guess we're expecting a gravitron that would be moved. Oh, maybe we can just do it from inside the puzzle. Okay, I see. I see. This is the only puzzle that's anywhere nearby. So let's put this here. You. Yeah. Okay, cool. I guess I don't know whether I'm taking... Where's it even gone? Here. I don't think I'm taking this with me, but I'll take it with me just in case I am. There were lasers in there, actually. There was a red laser. Was there? No, that puzzle did not have a red laser in it. Okay, I'm not taking this in. Aha! An inverter. Which we can't take anywhere. But that can see that? But nothing inverts to green, so that's not good. There were no lasers in that puzzle, no. But there is that. So possibly we send... Possibly we do something like this. Where do we get the other colour from? Oh, also from you. Yeah, okay, okay. Do we go here? Does that reach? Yes. And that will also... Although why is it currently a black line? Okay, weird. So send red or blue along that, so then we're done. Somebody mentioned that there is no actual fall damage, despite the effect on my screen. I think I must have fallen off the world at some point and assumed that was actually fall damage. Okay, so probably in this puzzle I can send the thing out. There's blue somewhere. There's a thing. How does this one work again? What's the end? Oh, there's a gravitron. Can I go in? How's this work again? Oh, yeah, okay. Climb. I think in the first game you just walked into ladders to climb them. And then I go up to get it? Is that how this works? Oh yeah, and then we put that like there. Oh. It's too high up. Oh, God. Oh. There we go. Grab you. Drop out. Then, okay, we've got the thing. We want blue there. Where's the blue come from? There. Oh, gosh. Is that going to connect? Yes, okay. I got a star. I'm miles away from it. That was nicer than the previous one I did. Like that. You know, the in the previous worlds where I had to like find a bunch of ways of connecting lasers together. That was quite fun to figure out. Neat. Unless like it felt like there were more clues. But, I don't know if I mentioned it already, but I looked up the actual solution to that one and saw that there was a connector I was totally missing. But like, the connector's just like hard to see and not clued anywhere. Whereas like, this being on the wrong side of the statue makes me go, okay, so there's something over there. Oh yeah, there's a thing up there. Oh yeah, that's there, etc, etc. So that works out quite nicely. Where am I actually going? Oh yeah, to this. Cool, so it's both the stars, so it's just lab remaining. So it's probably the remaining question mark, right?
The honest philosopher is rewarded with poison. The hypocrite is rewarded with power.
What do you mean? You're just saying things. Oh, frogs. Hello. Where'd they go? Did I scare them off? Are there any like swimming in the water? The shallow bit. Where are they? Oh, guess they're gone now. Oh, hello. Did you eat the frogs? Not sure if a fox would eat a frog. Oh, hello. Do they disappear? They disappear when they go in the water. Okay. When I was in Yosemite, or at Yosemite, earlier this year. No, not this year. It's currently 2024. Earlier last year. I was walking. Well, okay, there's a big story about what happened when I got there. I basically almost died, froze to death. In Yosemite, probably would have gotten eaten by a bear. There's all sorts of stuff behind that story. But while I was walking around in the dark, I could just hear a weird noise that I thought was maybe like, was there some event happening and there was some like music playing or something? But no, not music. It was more like almost industrial. Like there was some kind of machinery working or whatever. And when I say it was walking in the dark, I mean absolute pitch black. Barely even the moonlight, because it's a valley. There's like the moon isn't. If the moon's not above you, you don't have any moonlight. But then as I was walking towards towards where I was going, trying to find where I was going in the dark, I could hear that noise, and I got closer and closer and closer. I then realized it was the croaking of frogs. Just like so many frogs, to the point that I was hearing it from like super far away, and it was making this big cacophony of frog sounds. Apparently it was, that would have been in March. I think it's like breeding season for the frogs. It was so weird. It was so weird to suddenly realise what was going on. I didn't actually see them. They must have just been everywhere. I just got towards, like, I realised it's a body of water. I was like, oh, that sound. It's like a ribbit sound. There's the whole thing about how, like, the ribbit that most people associate with frogs is only actually associated with a frog in California. And it's because of, like, Hollywood that we associate that ribbit sound with frogs, generally. Most of them make different sounds, like chirping noises or whatever. I'm not sure whether the ones I was hearing were ribbiting exactly, because all I could hear was like one large sound created by all of the frogs in chorus. Anyway, more reading. Enough about frogs. Oh, lift set. Okay. Hello, hello, hello.
On my last return to New Jerusalem, I perused the latest artistic offerings and found myself deeply disappointed. There is nothing more despicable to me than an artist who pursues the appearance of morality. Moral art is trash, garbage, not even good enough to be used as wallpaper. If art is a religion, then morality is for those who want to be seen in church. True art is for those who believe. Art must be ecstatic, a work of revelation, created in pursuit of the truth, no matter where it leads. An artist must be an agent of chaos in times of order, and an agent of order in times of chaos.
Okie dokie. I've realised I can walk towards the triangle, the objective triangle on my compass. Let's find the lab. I think there is a lab symbol there, or there's a question mark behind it. Oh, I see, yeah, okay, here it is. How's it going, Melville? Hello!
There you are. Good.
Sorry, I went and solved 10 puzzles before coming here. What's happening?
Inside this lab, there's a machine. As usual, I have no idea what it is. Some sort of generator, if I had to guess. When Byron got stuck in the system, it went haywire. It's currently outputting enough energy to power all of New Jerusalem twice. As you can imagine, that's causing quite a bit of interference.
That's exactly what I imagined. So what do I do?
You go in there and you switch it off.
Okay,
Shouldn't be
why are you
hard.
doing it? I'm actually surprised it didn't give me that option. I was very much expecting it to give me that as a text option. Okay. Sure. I'm sure this is totally fine. classic, like Van de Graaff generators or whatever. Is that the thing I'm thinking of? Oh, ignore that for now. With this, what is going on here? A new mechanic, spheres. When those are hit by a laser, they turn on. Seemingly, when either of them is hit by a laser, they both turn on. What does the orange thing mean? The sphere. Can it do something over here? Does it turn things off? I don't know. I guess we'll find out later. Oh gosh, this door. Does this rock cause the problems, or did the problem cause the rock? Oh, hello. Guess I'll do this. I'm sure this is fine. Error. Oh gosh. Cannot access energy flow manager. Well, that sounds like a problem. I think I found the bug. Cannot load profile settings. And another bug. Cannot initiate automatic shutdown. I mean, lots of problems with this system. Connection lost. Load. Connection lost. Emergency shutdown. Warning, output max parameter exceeds safety protocol 2C settings. Cannot adjust output max to correct setting. Access denied. Automatic shutdown has been disabled by user blah blah blah. Identify user. Error, unknown user. Sure. I mean, that's the same thing, right? Let's consider the same thing, right? Yeah. If anybody wants to go and decode this hex, please go for it. I guess assume it's ASCII. That's the thing that games do. Give you hex and just don't tell you what format it's in. Just assume it's ASCII. Initiate, I could just exit. Initiate emergency shutdown. Access denied. Oh. Unknown script ATHN detected. Load. Why would it say that to me? Retry. Oh. Okay, sure. Oh, Athena. Oh, anthropogeny. Text. What? By who? Written, designed and programmed by Alex16, Crotium Game Jam, 5th edition, Adapt or Die. Based on November something. Okay. You wake up in an impossible place, knowing nothing. Scream. You scream, but nothing happens. You're alone. Look around. Look around. You seem to be in a labyrinth of ancient crumbling walls. Beneath you is an altar of some kind, as if you were a sacrifice. The sky above you is a perfect cobalt blue, and you are startled by its beauty. Examine yourself. You find that though you are shaped like a human being and feel that your soul belongs to that storied people, you are made of bronze. You are a beautiful machine crafted with love and care and imbued with the power to choose. You have gained knowledge, the self. A cold wind blows through the ruins. You know, without knowing how, that it is the wind from the kingdom of Artemis. It is the wind that brings with it whispers of mountains glimpsed across the stormy sea and deep forests wreathed in fog and the long-forgotten cities of your ancestors. Explore the labyrinth. Wait, there was a labyrinth? Where's the labyrinth come from? Through the ruins. I feel like it wanted me. Oh, you seem to be in a labyrinth. I see. Whoops. There we go. Explore the labyrinth. You set out into the ruins, apprehensive but curious. There is a strange kind of beauty here, the beauty of decay. You must be careful not to imbibe too much of it. Suddenly an echoing voice speaks to you. Emergency shutdown settings. Access denied. It intones. Error. This corruptible must put on incorruption. Sure. Towards them. Leaving the lost children of Hephaestus behind you, step out onto a vast plain under a setting sun. Night is falling now, and you can see the lights of distant fires on the slopes of Olympus, but you are not ready to ascend. Only once you have found all three sigils will the path to the divine flame be open. A path leads to the south, to the buried city, another leads north, to the garden of Hesperides. Garden of Hesperides. The journey is interrupted by a frightful burned figure standing alone in the sands of the desert. Access denied, it screams. Error. Fight. Warning, output max parameter exceeds. Cannot adjust output max. The nymphs lead you to a place where the crowns of the brass trees seem to grow together, forming a kind of chamber strangely reminiscent of a chapel. In the middle of this chamber grows a small tree, made of brighter blue steel, and upon this tree grows a single golden apple. Ask about emergency shutdown. Pandora guards the way, frightened by your friend's trespassing. Her mind is filled with fire and loss, the nymphs whisper. Only the Titan Prometheus can help you. Ask the nymphs about their father. Sure. Some say that Heracles, when he freed our father Atlas from his burden, did not do so by taking his place, but by showing him that the celestial spheres did not need to be held up by anyone, neither Titan, god, nor mortal. Then Atlas sat upon his mountain, gazing upon the stars, and wept. Ask the nymphs about the apple. This apple, they say in unison, their eyes aglow, confers the gift of deathlessness and true wisdom. Many heroes and not a few villains have come to claim it, but all faltered in the final step. For you must know that deathlessness reveals the mortality of the world, and true wisdom its unending folly. Who would take this burden upon themselves? Let's try for 5358. Stronger. I do have knowledge self. Let's see what happens. You speak wisely of yourself, and you are right, but do not forget that you are human. Others must bear this burden with you. You have gained a sigil. Oh no, I have to get all 3 sigils? Okay. The very city lies to the south. It was once a place of great wisdom. The philosophers all strolled on its walkways, debating the nature of virtue and the soul. Now the sands of the desert have claimed its streets, and even its famed temple upon a hill is slowly eroding. Call out to see if anyone is there. A copper fox comes scurrying from the ruins, his eyes are rubies, and the flame seems to flicker deep within them. How may I help you? The fox says, his voice ancient and wild. Ask for a sigil. The fox smiles, his alabaster teeth sharp and gleaming. You are supposed to earn the sigils. I don't have this. Say that nothing is really earned or deserved. Knowledge. World. You do not have this knowledge. Say that my quest matters. It does, the fox says, but only because you choose to believe so. There is great power in that belief. You have gained a sigil. Okay, great. Journey to Olympus. Suddenly the voice of the Sphinx. Her golden wings, her shadow cast. Initiate emergency shutdown. No, you must not do this, Pandora commands you. I have stopped you for a reason. If you complete your quest and ascend Olympus, everything will burn. Point out that Pandora is destabilizing the whole system. Pandora hesitates, then she sighs. You speak the truth, creature of clay. Even I cannot use the flame wisely. Access granted. Terminate script. ATHN. Do I click it again? Done. Okay. Do I do it again? I don't think I need to keep doing it.
The flame is not yours to wield, creature of clay. Touch it, and you will burn.
Okie dokie. What's this? Oh yeah, there's that stuff going on in there. Okay. There we go. Should we go grab the thing? The flame? Not the flame. The other thing. Oh, hello.
You know, dealing with this hyper-advanced technology is quite challenging enough without the place also being bloody haunted.
Did you figure out anything else about the generator?
When I said it was outputting enough energy for 2 new Jerusalems, I wasn't kidding. It really was. And no emissions of any kind. I'd have to run more tests, but it seems like a perfect power source.
Except the way it, but it was going in yours bananas, exactly.
True, but that was user error.
Okay. Fair enough.
Anything can be used badly. Pellegrino once almost killed himself with a bucket. But I'm pretty sure I could idiot-proof this thing if they let me. Oh well, we'll see.
In fact, I'll leave it till next time. We'll go and climb the tower, if you can call that a tower, next time. See you then. Alrighty, goodbye.